Children, Sairam. Welcome back once again. I hope you all are fit and fine at your places. Children, in the previous video, we have discussed about advanced HTML. In that video, we have discussed about how to insert image in a web page and how to create a table in a web page. In the previous video, we have also discussed about th and td tag in a web page. Today, we are going to continue this chapter, Advanced HTML Part 3. Children, in this chapter, we will study about the following topics. The first topic is understanding row span and col span attributes. Next is understanding cell padding and cell spacing. The last topic is understanding hyperlinks. Okay, children. Now, the first topic is understanding row span and col span attributes. Okay, children. Clear? Children, row span. Children, the row span attribute of the table tag is used to stretch a column vertically across two or more rows of a table when coding HTML for web pages. Okay, row span attributes of a table is used to stretch column vertically across two or more rows of a table. Children, the value of this attribute indicates the number of rows the column will stretch across. If row span is 3, within a quotes you have to write row span is equal to 3 is used, it will stretch the column vertically, means vertically across 3 rows. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3. 3 rows are there. It will stretch the column vertically across the 3 rows here. Okay. Children, look at the screen. This is the screen of HTML coding in a notepad. Children, in a notepad you have to write this coding, and this is the web page. Okay, this is a web page of this coding, output of this notepad coding. So first of all, children, table border. This is the table border. This one is a border. Okay, border is equal to 2, then tr table, td table data, td space row span is equal to 3. Row span is equal to 3. Children, row span, you all know row span means to stretch a column vertically. Okay, this one vertically across two or more rows of a table. Here it is written row span is equal to 3. 3 means it will stretch the column across 3 rows of a table. This is the 3 rows. It will stretch 3 rows across a column vertically across 2 rows of a table. 3 rows of a table. Okay, children, this 1, 2, 3 rows are there. It will stretch vertically of a rows. Okay. Now, children, in this 3 row span, then bold, B for bold, fruit I like the most. This one. The text is fruit I like the most. Then closing tag of TD. After that, TD tag, TD means table data. It will enter mango and then closing tag of TD, and next data is guava, and lastly closing tag of TD. This one is mango and next is guava. Then children, Next is this tr. Again we have to enter the data td banana, closing tag of td, then again opening tag of td and enter watermelon and closing tag of td, and lastly we have to close the table. Okay, this one the second row. Lastly again opening tag of tr table and then enter the data cherries and closing tag of td, then again opening the tag of td and enter the blackberries, and lastly closing tag of td. Okay, and lastly closing tag of table. This is the third row. We have entered these 3 rows. Okay, now children, this is the web page. This is the web page. Output is there, and this is the coding in a notepad. You have to save and open in a browser. Okay children. Now children, call span. Call span is an attribute of th and td tag, means table heading and table data tag. Children, it is used when we want to have a particular table cell span or across the more than one column. Call span is for column. The syntax of this call span attribute within a table heading and table data tag. Syntax is th space call span is equal to number of column, and then td call span is equal to number of columns. You have to write like this. Okay children, see, look at the screen children. HTML tag children, and next head tag, and after that body tag, then heading, h1, font, face, Arial, color you have to write, enter, font. After that then open the table tag. Okay, this is the table tag. Table border is equal to 2 and align is equal to center. The table will enter in a center with the border 2. After that children, look at the screen children. This table, these 3 row you can see tr, table, th, td, th means table heading call span 2, means children table heading call span 2. This is the left. Call span 2 means it is this column is divided into 2 left, and then again th call span is equal to 2, and this is the right call span 2. One is left and then next is right, and then closing tag of th and closing tag of tr. Okay children, next is again open the table tr, then td tag, td, enter the this in, and again closing tag of td, again enter the out, then closing tag of td, then again opening tag of td, enter in, closing tag of td, then again opening tag of td, again write down out and closing tag of td. Okay children, this one, and lastly closing the table tag. Now children, look at the last row tr tag, then td call span 4. Call span 4 means the column is divided into 4 parts. Here the cell span 4 columns, divided into 4 column, then lastly closing tag of td and tr. Okay children, then closing tag of table, body and HTML. Okay, these three rows you can see. Okay, now children, look at the screen children. This is the output of this HTML coding. This is the third row of the table usage correspond attribute, and this is these three rows output. Left and right correspond heading, th heading. We have written th correspond is equal to 2. Okay, this is divided into two parts, left and right. Next is second row is td, then enter in and then closing tag of td, again opening tag of td, and then enter out and again closing tag of td. Okay, this one, it is divided into in and out in left and in and out for right. Okay children, then third row is the output of third row is this one. This is tr tag and then td correspond is equal to 4, this one. Okay, then closing tag of tr and lastly closing tag of tr and td, td then tr. Okay, now children, next is the next topic is understanding cell padding and cell spacing in a table. Now children, first of all, cell padding. Children, cell padding refers to the inner space, free space that each cell of a table has as its padded border, like this children. Name. This field name children, this field name, this is the cell content. This is the cell content. Children, this is it is the cell border of the white space inside the individual cell of a table. It is the white space padding across the cell content. Okay children, suppose you write here class. Okay, this is the cell padding, this is the space. Okay, this is the cell padding, cell padding. Children, cell spacing. Now children, what is cell spacing? In cell spacing children, if you are writing here one table heading, table field name, and after that you have to enter within a heading one name is there, Sachin. Okay, so this is the table. The difference between cell spacing on the cell spacing refer to the space left between each cell wall in a table. Children, this is a cell spacing. Cell spacing, this between two cells, between two cells, this is the cell spacing. If you want to know the space at all, you must set cell spacing 0 if you don't want any space between these two cells. Otherwise, default setting is cell spacing is 1. By default, the cell spacing is 1. If you do not even mention the cell spacing. Okay children, clear? Now children, look at the screen. This is the screen for cell spacing and cell padding. Children, cell padding refers to the inner space that each cell of a table has its padded border. It is a cell border of white space. Children, this is this one. This is cell padding. White space inside the individual cell of a table. And cell spacing refer to the space left between each cell wall in a table. These two cells are there, 1 and 2. This between this one. This is a cell spacing between the two cells, space between the two cells. And this is a cell, this is the table heading, name, cell content. Okay, the cell space. Okay children. Now children, understanding hyperlinks. Children, hyperlinks or anchors are the foundation of the World Wide Web or the WWW. They link the web pages of the different websites together into a global network of information that allows user to surf from page to page. Children, hyperlink also link the various elements within the web pages such as graphics, text and sound, etc. Okay children, this is the hyperlink. You all know, you all are aware about the hyperlink. Children, the major strength of HTML is its ability to link text or images to other web pages or to section of the web pages. Children, hyperlink is the text, string or an image on a web page which when we click on takes visitors to another section of the same web pages or to the different link web pages. Okay children. Now children, there are three types of hyperlinks. There are three types of hyperlinks. Children, hyperlink can be different type depending upon the type of navigation. Which type of navigation is there? It is depend on the navigation. They provide internal and external navigation, and the web page element used as the hyperlink. It can be image, text or email ID. Okay. Some common type of link that we come across on the web pages are as follows. Now children, there are three types of hyperlink. Number one is internal link. Internal link are the links between the different elements within the same web page. Okay, different elements within the same website. Next is local link. Local links are the links with other web page on the same web server. And last is external link. External link is these are the link to the other web pages anywhere on the www or to an email box. Okay children. Now children, this is an internal link connect two points on the same web page. Okay, this one. Now look at the screen. This is the screen. A local link connect. This is local link connect two web pages of the same website. Okay. Now next link is, you can see on your screen, this is the next link. An external link connect two web pages of different website. Okay, these are the three links. Now children, I hope you are understanding about linking. In the next video we will discuss about these three links. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you.